Okay, you want to learn about the future? The future is now, because this morning, a new artificial intelligence tool known as ChatGPT.
Explain ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Maybe you've heard of it. If you haven't, then get ready.
How ChatGPT is making people brainless with AI. From coding to essays to teaching to writing novels, ChatGPT can pretty much do everything. Content creators love it. Developers are firing away. Students call it the holy grail. I could say ChatGPT is fast becoming a universal bestie. But what if ChatGPT is making people brainless? Stick around till the end of the video and you'll find out just how. On November 30th, 2022, OpenAI took the world by storm with its AI-powered chatbot, ChatGPT. In less than a week of its launch, ChatGPT gained a staggering 1 million users thanks to its open policy. See what I did there? Anyway, ChatGPT is free to use for all and sundry. It gives text output based on the prompt you give it. The best thing is you can ask it to write anything you want. Here it is, giving me a plot outline of a werewolf romance novel. I'm a sucker for werewolf romance. Ahem, Twilight. Wonderful, isn't it? Thousands of high school students use it to write their essays. It can give you codes for literally anything. It can write an optimized blog post for search engines in seconds. In fact, ChatGPT can make you money without having to step outside your home. I did mention earlier that it gave me a plot outline for a werewolf romance novel. Here's the twist. I'm not a writer, much less a novelist. But now I can write a full-fledged romance story, all thanks to ChatGPT. How cool is that? ChatGPT has seemingly made life easier for everyone. While some may not agree, most would. Why waste months creating codes when ChatGPT can do that for you in seconds? Crazy stuff, right? Most people would call it working smarter. And right there, lies the problem. In the quest to work smarter and not harder, the human populace faces a high risk of losing their thought process to AI. Critical thinking is at an all-time low, making people, for lack of a better word, less intelligent over time. ChatGPT can give answers to almost anything. Keyword, almost. So it does have its limitations, but there's no denying that ChatGPT is a revolutionary tool in the world of AI. I call it Chatcyclopedia.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right. That was lame, I know. You can stop rolling your eyes at me now. But you get my point. ChatGPT is all-knowing, probably all-encompassing, and all-seeing. My precious. Back to what I was saying, ChatGPT knows it all. Who knows, it could give Google a run for its money. If you put in a prompt to ChatGPT to write you a poem, it will. If you type in a prompt to write a YouTube script, best believe it will. And the best thing about ChatGPT is that it writes like a human. But what could be the problem here? You're probably wondering. Well, the problem is that ChatGPT is making people brainless. How? We'll get into that. But first, hit that like button if you agree with me so far, and share this video with your AI-loving friends. And let's get back into it. Technology is taking over the world, and ChatGPT is just a foresight into what the future holds for artificial intelligence. But this development comes at a cost to the human thought process, which is the major distinctive feature between humans and AI. You may think I'm going too far, but the more we use ChatGPT, put quite simply, the dumber we will become over time. We won't have to work hard or strain our brains for any task again. All you have to do is simply ask ChatGPT a question and it will do the hard work for you. But if the brain is not stimulated, it becomes weaker and weaker, and we become dumber and dumber until we become brainless. You don't believe me? Just wait.
Those are the shrieking eels. If you don't believe me, just wait.
What I'm about to reveal will show you how ChatGPT is making people brainless with AI. Let's start with the aspect of learning. Education. ChatGPT is having a negative effect on students. I won't deny that it's been beneficial though. No one wants to spend the better part of the day scratching out a 3-page essay on the loss of innocence and the conflict between two natural impulses in William Golding's Lord of the Flies. Why work hard when you can work smart? ChatGPT will write this essay in seconds. Honestly, I don't blame teenagers for using ChatGPT on generic essays written a million times over. If anything, it may push teachers to find material students actually find interesting rather than repurposing the same knowledge over and over again. But what does this mean for the future of learning? I worry that it will make people overly lazy to find new learning material or think critically. Instead, we'll all be happy to accept whatever AI churns out. Students will most likely leave learning to the wayside and embrace outsourcing homework. What then is the point of learning when students can't reflect and think critically about what they're being taught? Do you see where I'm going with this? Number 2, content creation. Content creation comes with its ups and downs like any other field. Coming up with fresh ideas and content every single time can be a struggle. This is another aspect where ChatGPT shines extra bright. ChatGPT can generate high-quality content from articles, blog posts, and social media posts to YouTube scripts. ChatGPT can generate ideas and engaging content in a few seconds without you having to spend hours or days researching and writing. That's amazing, but also a problem in itself. ChatGPT writes like a human, so now there's no need to stress over writing content, which could be a good thing. But for how long? Number 3, creative writing. Right now, there's a pandemic of AI-written books flooding the market, from self-help books to devotionals down to novels. You heard that right. Novels. You could say it's a good thing because people can now write to their heart's content whether they're writers or not. But it begs the question, are people really writing these books? All you have to do is input a prompt and ChatGPT will do the bulk of the work. But there's no thought process here. Just copy and paste, which may hurt the writer in the long run. Number 4, coding. And of course, ChatGPT can develop codes that can take months to figure out in seconds. And you don't even have to be a developer to do this. Sounds crazy, but it's true. So is ChatGPT truly making people brainless? I asked ChatGPT, and here's what it has to say. And what do I think? I think ChatGPT is right. As powerful as it is, it's still only an AI language model. At the end of the day, it's not human and has its limitations. It can only do so much without a human's assistance. So, what's the verdict? Now more than ever, there's a need to think for yourself and generate your own opinions. ChatGPT will help you do the exact opposite of this. I won't deny that ChatGPT is a helpful tool, but it can be wrong. It does make factual errors. I wouldn't take its words as gospel. It still needs a human to edit and polish the work. But AI is still developing, so don't expect ChatGPT to remain the same. Already, GPT-4 is here, an improvement to the 3.5 model on which ChatGPT is based. You can find out all about the GPT-4 in this video here. To conclude, I recognize the potential of AI to enhance human capabilities for the betterment of society. It then depends on whether we use it responsibly or not. So, what do you think? Is ChatGPT making people brainless? Share your thoughts in the comments. Please like this video if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates on AI. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!